Hey everybody, so just heard this news, 45 minutes before the game's about to start, that Jordan Yates is going to be getting the start versus Boston College over Jeff Sims because I guess Jeff Sims is hurt. I figured that they wouldn't start Yates because of poor performance, because Jeff Sims, in all honesty, hasn't really been what our biggest problem. I mean, he's had a turnover to every game, but I haven't really felt like Jeff Sims is what's been holding us back. In fact, I'm not much more confident about this, about this game now, because Jeff Sims, while he is higher risk, he's also higher reward for for the offense. He's able to take bigger shots. I mean, Jordan Yates, I love Jordan Yates. Don't get me wrong, he can scramble really well. And he's a really good game manager. He makes great decisions. He keeps a cool head. But, he's just not quite as athletic. Not as big of an arm whatsoever. And that's a shame because I feel like our passing game is better than it was at the beginning of the year, and I'm just not so sure that he's definitely not a passer, Yates, at least from what I've seen. He started 4 games this year, and I don't know. That's rough. Jeff Sims last week took 3 sacks against Miami, and he seemed off. I heard some rumors floating around that his arm might have been hurt or something. I noticed when I watched a little bit that he had, a few underthrown passes. He seemed to have an off game last week. So, like missing easy passes, underthrowing them. So that might be what that was, which is unfortunate. Oh, hey, there goes Oklahoma. Oh, my God. They're about to lose, dude. 24-7 to Baylor. But anyway, so Yates is starting at home, which last time we won a game at home, Yates was the starter. I know that doesn't mean anything, but pretty funny. I heard somebody say that. I thought it was pretty funny. Yates is still a solid quarterback. We got a solid backup quarterback, so it's not the end of the world, although I am disappointed. I do think Jeff Sims is better overall. But it's not the end of the world. It's just it felt like at the beginning of the year, our offense was just real slow and kind of anemic under Yates, just very methodical, like 2 and 3 yards at a time. And now, not so much. Our run game at the beginning of the year wasn't great, but our run game has picked up a lot since then. But I'm hoping that Jordan Yates can keep that going, because Jahmyr Gibbs, honestly, handing it off to him has not been successful for us. It's been throwing passes to him out of the backfield, which I think Jordan Yates is capable of. It's mostly the long passes over like 10, 15 yards that he has not had any success with. So hopefully this won't affect us too much. But anyway. All right, you guys. Going to get this game started soon. If I can freaking find a freaking network that will broadcast it. It's on RSN. If anybody knows how to freaking watch that, let me know, because I don't. This is a struggle weekly with Georgia Tech. I have to struggle at the last minute to find the freaking game. And I usually have to wind up watching like a low-quality stream on YouTube that cuts out every 3 seconds, and just drives me crazy. Anyway, go Jackets. I'll see you guys on the game stream.